you doing, boy?
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Beatnik.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange,
Weirdo.
but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of
You
us
acting like
is still
Herschel.
in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
I'll be fine, AJ. I'm doing this, okay?
I... Okay, fine. The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Oop. Whoa. Dang, you just pushed him out the way. Move out my way. I'm ready for him to say stars. 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 That's I was waiting for him to say stars. So beautiful with this music.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was
beautiful.
nice in there.
He was magnificent.
Really? Never met someone who understood.
Yes. If you don't hear the sarcasm in my voice.
I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
Asim. Omar. Lewis. Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Good. War has been declared.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers.
Right.
So,
I
he
lied.
lied?
Hell yeah.
We needed his help to save our friends.
So lies can help sometimes. Huh.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too
Yeah, it
dark.
worked more for me because I'm a girl.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He
course
doesn't
not.
kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Still a little punk though. Still a pretty boy.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party,
It could be a
but
swear.
people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
How do we get this stuff?
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool. I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Yeah, about
Something
equal.
wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. I don't think I should have watched Abel turn into a monster, Clem. I know I asked, but
What?
it gave me a sore throat.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like swallowing was hard. Sounds weird, but it happened. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I wish what we did felt good. Part of me wants to like it.
It's called
I'm
surviving.
getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
don't want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., if you have a gun, you shoot me. If you don't, you use your knife. No knife, a rock to the head, as many times as you have to.
I said I don't wanna.
I don't care what you said. You will do it.
I don't care what you say.
God damn it, AJ.
Well, you listen to Big Mama.
You can't break promises, AJ.
Mama knows best.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters.
Like, god dang
Like
that
on
pretty
the
boy.
inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
AJ, I'm done. We're not doing this anymore. You're gonna drop it or you're in big trouble. I mean it.
Why can't you just be nice to me, stupid Ed?
AJ.
Oops. Pissed him off.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really.
That's because I'm your
The
new
way
boo.
she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
We can still save Minnie. If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't
Alright,
let her
cool.
take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit.
Does he really?
No, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid.
You hate everybody by it.
But then I realized
what I like
under all
about you.
that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis Omar Asim, We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
The hell is that?
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
It's official, we're dating.
When you told me you had feelings for me,
Oh,
I
snap.
was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Dance? What kind of
No.
dance are we talking about?
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around. I mean, I know it's kind of weird, but it's something I've always wanted to try.
Oh yeah, this is romantic. As Clementine and Violet stare in each other's eyes. Maybe they might kiss again. Oh no! She moved her head a little bit and dodged the kiss. Like she got herpes. Oh yeah, this is hot.
Thanks for the dance.
This is
you're
hot.
Getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
This is hot.
Hey, Clem!
God dang it, AJ.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
Ugh, you put your mouth on that
I should
nasty
get going.
thing.
Ruby could probably use some help.
AJ, you ruined the romantic.
I thought you were mad at me.
Well, I am, but I still wanted to show you. It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Think fast.
I'll pop him up on.
Ouch.
Nah.
I love you, Clem. And I'm sorry for calling you a dumbhead.
It was stupid head. You called me a stupid head.
Oh, right.
I
Yeah,
love you back, kiddo.
you're grounded. Go to your room.
Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
See that? It's like Lewis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple. Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it happen.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates, and you put it on here.
And then it plays music?
Uh-huh. And
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get that
The
jazz.
old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
that one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
Yeah.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten.
He deserved
I
it.
get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, get down, AJ, get down.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch
Like,
would
yeah,
have
we
too.
all name our bombs.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them.
What'd you find?
Okay,
You didn't find the
Clementine.
teacher's pointer
These
stash,
here
did you?
are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Who can that be? Okay. That'd be too easy to be Violet. But I'd take Violet to be the quiet type. She wouldn't be messing with nobody. Marlon, I doubt it. I think I'll go with Ruby. That seems like her. Because Violet would seem like the quiet person that wouldn't talk to nobody when she got there. Marlon, he seems like a people person. And all of them is just like a crazy answer.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
I'm impressed.
Deduction.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid?
I was gonna say, I doubt you
That
saw
was
it.
our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a
You wasn't no
long
90s
time
kid.
ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Wow. Wow.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
You're right. Sitting there playing with your chicken
What
too
does
much,
that
huh?
Don't you dare.
He's gonna find out eventually.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Throw on
Sure,
some classical.
we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
Put on some Beethoven, some Mozart, some Bach. Oh, look at AJ bobbing his head.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That one girl with colored braces. And Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex?
Think you was
Dewey,
a douche?
Trey, Stefan.
A bitch, Violet? I can tell you was a
Holy
bitch
crap,
to
how
people
many
that
of
get
us
close.
died?
34.
Damn, that's a lot of people. $34 down to what, 8?
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere.
Damn.
And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Damn, why did we listen to this?
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
Yeah, okay, so that's pretty fucked up.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry, this is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Yeah, he's
Ted's
probably
right.
dead.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that. Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
That was beautiful. Beautiful. Standing O, standing O. Oh snap! It's the man, the myth, the
Hey,
legend.
sweetie.
Lee.
Lee?
Sweet pea.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure.
Not really. The last two times
Maybe
she picked the
because
RV.
This is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
I don't think you were fooling anyone.
Hey,
I feel bad. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl. What were you supposed to do?
I guess I let it show a little, huh? You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right.
I don't know about live, Sam. Can't make those promises.
Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it.
That's all he know how to do is
Kid
kill.
growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
I really don't know. The world AJ was born into is awful. It's really awful now, Lee. And I just don't know if I'm teaching him right.
I can't think of anyone who could do it better. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Time for war.